Forgive me, Father, for I have sinned. Please have mercy, make me one of your men, cause my people lost. Try to take them where you found them. It's where you found me, but this earth is hell surroundings. Satan's head is everywhere, I flip a new page.
Shabbat Shalom to the Mykayah of Yahweh.
Shabbat Shalom.
Welcome to YHWH Temple. Those that are here and those that will tune in on Evanston TV and Can TV, we thank you for tuning us in, and we always our prayer that the word that you hear from here be a blessing to you.
Yes, yes, it will.
And enlighten you and encourage you and lift you up.
Will receive it, believe it.
So this is our primary goal to do. This is what Yahweh called us out to do.
That's it. Praise be to Yahweh. Yahweh, what an honor.
Connect with those who are seeking and those who may not be seeking would hear it and then become seekers.
Yes, hallelujah.
So we're dealing with a topic of, you can say, impentance, which means someone who refused to repent.
Okay, refuse.
Or refuse to be corrected.
Okay.
Or they hard-hearted, hard-minded.
Yeah, all that.
So therefore they condemn themselves. They see all the things that Yahweh done, but yet they refuse to receive it.
Okay.
So we want to, in this lesson, we want to look and see, is that in us?
Oh, okay.
We can look in the lesson and see that some part of this is in us.
Okay.
Then we're going to do what? Rectify it.
Get rid of it.
So,
Absolutely.
as the song says, anything in me that's not like you, y'all take it out.
Yes, hallelujah. Yes.
What we want.
Yes, that's
If
it.
anything in us that's not like him, we wanted to take
That's
it out.
why we want to get it out of
In other words,
there.
it's a warning against
Okay.
people who are impenitent.
Yes, it
Or
is.
people that refuse to repent, refuse to hear the word of Yahweh, refuse. Okay?
Right.
So let's look at Leviticus chapter 23.
Leviticus 23.
They have an impenitent mind,
Okay.
hard-hearted,
Not good.
hard-minded.
Not good.
They think everything is happen chance.
No, it's not.
But in reality, it's not.
No, it's not.
Hallelujah.
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 Praise God.
Thank you, Yah. Thank
Praise.
you, Yah.
Praise
Thank you,
God.
Yah.
Hallelujah. Total
Thank you
Yahweh.
for all your goodness.
Yes, hallelujah. Total Yahweh.
Hallelujah. Leviticus chapter 23. And we're going to start in Leviticus 26 in verse 23. Correction.
Praise the mighty Yah.
26 and 23, and then I might start up earlier, but let's see. 26, let's start at 21. I said I might correct myself. 26 is started at 21. We read to 23. All right, read.
But if you would not be reformed by Yah by these things, but would walk contrary unto Yah.
If you will walk what? Contrary?
Contrary.
Unto me, and will not hearken unto me, I will bring 7 times more plagues
Wow.
upon you according to your sins. Okay? So we see in the book of Revelation where these plagues are coming up on people and they refuse to repent, they refuse to change.
Right.
So it's not correct. So that's just let know that's in the last book of the Bible. And it said these people refuse.
Wow.
And they cursed the person that got the power to stop the plagues from coming up on them. You see how ignorant that is?
Yeah.
That's pride.
Okay.
But it's not good.
No, it's not.
Read on.
Then I will also walk contrary unto you, and will punish and you yet 7 times for your hata'as.
So he said, I will also send wild beasts among you,
Okay.
which shall rob you of your children,
Yes.
and destroy your cattle,
Today.
and make you few in number. And your highways shall be desolate. That's why, because he's telling you, so it's not been, these plagues are not coming up on you just because he wants to bring them up, but he's giving you warning.
Right, right.
Not a
So
surprise.
you get the warning. We're warned against being refusing to repent. We're warned against it.
Okay.
So now he's letting us know this is the punishment. So the punishment that we get, it don't come up on us just to be punishing us.
That would be
Punishment
unfair.
comes up on us because we break the law.
That's it. Teach
That
it.
little old word that people don't want to hear because we break the law.
All right.
That's why this punishment is
Yes,
coming
it
up
is.
on us.
That's right.
Refusing to hear the word of Yahweh. So you break the law, and the law going to break you.
Yeah, it will.
They sang this song where they said, you know, when the music in the gym, I fought the law and the law won, okay? Well, you should take that to mind. When you fight the law of Yahweh wins.
All the time.
All the time. You're never going to come out
Never.
victorious.
Never.
Okay? So, you're going to be desolate, right?
Yep.
He said, verse 23 said,
Read it again.
verse 23.
And if you were not reformed by Yahweh these things, but will walk contrary unto Yah.
So he said, and if you will not reform by these things, but will walk contrary unto me, that you continue to refuse to do what I say, refuse to walk in my way, then receive the punishment.
Yeah, that's it.
So you still insist on being unrepentant,
Okay.
then receive the consequences.
Okay.
No, people don't like that. Well, they think he ain't fair. Well, what's unfair about that?
Right.
I'm warning you.
Warning, so
If you don't do what I said, this
Yeah.
is the consequences that are going to happen to you.
Yeah.
Yet you refuse to take the warning,
Right, right.
but you don't want to receive the consequences.
Right.
You don't want to receive the warning. You don't want to receive the consequences.
Huh.
You're going to receive one of them.
Right, right. You better take the one.
Choose the right one,
Yeah.
That's right.
and you'll be okay, right?
Yeah.
Amen.
That's right. Yeah.
Verse 24 said,
Then I will also walk contrary unto you, and will punish you yet 7 times for your hata'as.
so I'm going to punish you 7 times, not
Yeah.
1, but 7.
7.
Why? Because you've been warned.
Yeah.
It's not like you doing this on accident. You didn't have no warning. I'm telling you about it.
Right, right.
I'm telling you about your unrepentant mind. I'm telling you about your hard-heartedness.
Yep.
The hardness of your mind to refuse to hear what I'm saying.
Right,
I'm
right.
telling you about it.
Teach it, tell like it is,
Yet
Yahshua.
you refuse to
Yeah.
listen.
That's it. You refuse.
Hallelujah.
So you go so far, even you could say in my time when my mother, she promised to whoop me, and then I thought I got off, and she didn't whoop me. Several times I got off, and she didn't whoop me.
Yeah.
But eventually, that last thing I did, she whooped me for that one. Then she went out rehearsing all those things.
Yeah.
Remember when I told y'all I was going to whoop this boy?
Yeah.
Remember when I told y'all I was going to
Right,
whoop this boy?
right.
So now I got 7 whoopings
Right.
in one time.
Amen.
Praise Abba Yahweh.
Praise him.
Hallelujah.
So Yahweh is warning you.
Yes, it is.
Yeah.
So if you don't want the whipping, change your way.
That's it. It's the only
If you
way.
don't want to be punished, change your way.
Yep.
Yeah.
Verse 25, right?
And I will bring a sword upon you that shall bend the quarrel of Mykayah. And when you are gathered together within your city, I will send the Palestine among you, and you shall be delivered into the hand of the enemy.
This is what happened to them. They didn't listen.
Right.
Right.
That's why the so-called African American or black man is all over, scattered all over.
Teach it tell like it is on the shepherd, for the lambs can know.
Because they refuse to repent. They refuse to change their mind.
Tell
They
like it
refuse
is.
to serve the Creator.
Right, right.
After seeing all that He done for them, they refuse. So you see all that Yahweh has done for you, then you refuse to obey Him.
Okay.
Yeah.
You need to be hit upside the head, right?
Yeah. Hopefully they knock your senses back.
70 times 7, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Let's look at Proverbs chapter 1. So, this is a result of what? Refusing to repent.
That's it.
This is a result of refusing to hear the word of Yahweh. This is a result of refusing to obey the word
That's
of Yahweh.
it. That's the only way.
Yeah.
So, but you thinking, well, that was just a chance. No, that's because Yahweh said it.
That's right.
He's telling you.
That was
So
the
if you don't
consequence.
read the word, then you won't know. Then
No,
you
you
always think that it's accident.
Right.
You know, it was just something by chance happened. You read the word of Yahweh, you know this is not an accident.
Yeah.
This is something that's coming up on you because it's been pronounced. If you don't do what I say,
That's right.
I'm going to send you.
Teach it, tell like it is on the shepherd. That's
punishment
it.
up on you.
Yeah.
So you might well stop being foolish.
That's right. Get with y'all's
Stop
program.
refusing.
Yeah.
He's calling you. Stop refusing.
Yeah.
Look at Proverbs chapter 1, and let's start at verse 24. And it says,
Because I have quarreled and you refused, I have stretched out my hand and no Adam regarded.
so, because I have called you and you refused, I have stretched out my hand and no man regarded it. So you're not regarding. I'm reaching out to you.
Yes, he is.
Yeah.
And yet you don't regard it. You won't receive it.
No, they won't.
So you don't receive me reaching out to you, then you receive the punishment.
That's it. That's it.
So I'm reaching out to you to keep from punishing you.
Yeah.
But you refuse. Now you won't take my hand. So therefore,
Right.
next thing on the agenda is the punishment.
That's
right?
it.
Yeah.
I mean that's all left up to the individual.
Yep.
Right.
You choose.
You choose what you want. He said, but you have set at naught all of my counsel or Iyshshah, and with none of my reproof. So you don't want to be reproved. You don't want no reproof. You don't want no correction. What I'm doing is right. You take it or leave it. But Yahweh said, I'm leaving it.
There you go.
Right.
There you go.
Right.
Remember that Yahweh, He's leaving it.
Yes, he has.
And you're going to be consequences. You're going to receive the consequences when He leaves it, right? Then these things going to be coming up on you. You want to know why. Why? Because you refuse the word of Yahweh. You refusing to hear the word of Yahweh.
That's
You're
it.
refusing to keep the Sabbath.
That's it. Teach it tell like it is on the
Chapter
shepherd.
1, you're refusing to do that.
Right, right.
Trying to make up all kind of excuses
Yeah.
for not doing it.
Ain't none.
All those are vain excuses.
Yep. To Yah. Yes,
Have
they are.
nothing.
Nothing.
Ecclesiastes chapter 8. So, if you listen to what thus said Yahweh, you'll be in good shape.
Yep.
But if you keep on refusing it, guess what? You're going to keep on getting the result that you're getting. Then you want to go, why me? Why not you? Because you're disobedient. That's what happens to disobedient people. When people wind up in jail, why am I in jail? Because you didn't obey the law.
That's it. That's it.
So let's look at chapter 8, and we're going to start at verse 10. 8 and 10. Remember, it's talking about people who refuse to hear the word of Yahweh. They refuse to repent. They refuse to change their evil ways. They refuse these things. And they think by refusing, everything going to work out all right. It ain't going to work out.
No, not in the end.
All right. Read.
And so I saw the Yahshua buried, and who had come and gone from the place of the High Kadesh, and they were forgotten in the city where they had it so done. this is also vanity.
This is some vanity, say, but they forgot to make it vanity. They forget, they do it and they don't think it's vanity anyway. But they entreat themselves in vanity, right?
Yep.
Read on.
Because sentence against and raw work, deed is not executed speedily. Therefore, the high pay of the high bonds of Adam is fully set to in them to do raw.
You see that? So he's making this very plain. So y'all understand this, people. He said, because the sentence against all evil works is not executed speedily, therefore the pay of the bonds of men is fully set in them to do evil or wrong. Why? Because they don't happen right away. Y'all don't punish them right away. You don't just hit them upside the head right away, right?
So
He got like patient. Patient. Simple like,
yes, he does.
He's giving you time.
Yes,
he's patient, okay? He's being patient.
That's it. Praise
Yahweh. Long suffering, right?
Yes.
I mean, he's patient.
Yes. Hallelujah.
So therefore, we supposed to exhibit that same attribute. We supposed to be patient. That's a virtue of a belief.
Yes, it is. It's a must.
Here is letting us know. This is when people see, okay, just because they don't, acts don't follow me right away, so therefore they ain't come. What is scripture where it say, hey, things are still continuing on like it was?
Right.
Now, so he ain't coming.
Right. That's what they think.
Just because they count him slack. He's not slacking.
No, he's not. He's giving us patience. He's giving us time.
When you read these scriptures, those who see it on TV or you hear these scriptures, write them down and check them out. Start reading it a little more and pay a more close attention to what he's saying.
Meditate on the bars of Yahweh.
It's because the sentence evil works or evil deeds is not executed speedily.
Right.
Therefore, the mind of the sons of men is fully set in them to do evil.
They think they're getting away.
And they don't know it's a church. So what do you think about a person sitting on death row? He started getting stays of execution. But he's getting more stressed than he was.
Right.
Okay? So you don't want to be like that sitting there waiting. So one of them times you ain't going to get that.
It's going to be over.
You're not going to get that stay.
Nope, it's going to be over.
You're going to make it to the chair.
Yeah, it's over.
So in a sense, they are, even though they sentence you to death, they're patient.
Okay.
Give you all these chances to repeal and all these things. In America.
Right.
Depending upon your ethnicity, too.
That's true.
Yeah.
But in other countries, you get quick.
That's right. Speedy.
Execution.
Yeah.
You get caught stealing today,
Yeah.
you're going to lose your hand today.
Yeah.
Get caught stealing tomorrow, they're going to lose the other hand that day.
Yeah.
Okay? But they don't do that in America. Supposedly. Praise our Yahweh.
Praise Lord.
Hallelujah.
But we are not that way. So we don't want to have that. We don't want to see these traces rising up in us. If we see them, we got to kick them down right away, right?
Kick it to the curb.
All right, look at Yowm Jeremiah chapter 7. So, don't entertain that kind of thinking.
Get that stinking thinking out.
For just reading the few verses that we read, you shouldn't want to have that kind of thinking in your mind. You know what I mean? Beating it down with a sledgehammer.
That's right.
Because you see the end result.
Yes.
If you don't beat it down, it's going to beat you down.
Yeah, it will.
All right. 7 and 12 of Yowm, and it read.
But go ye now into my place, which was in Shiloh, where I set my Shem at first, and see what I did to it for the Roshannahs of my Yisrael.
So now he's giving them an example. He said, go to this place where I put my name. Look at it. See what happened to them because of them refusing to do right. They refused to stop being wicked. And this is what happened to the place because of that.
Okay.
This is not in here for, it's not a coincidence that we're reading this.
No, it's not.
It's not a coincidence that you're hearing this.
Right.
This has been here all the time.
Yes, it has.
But now Yahweh wanted you to hear it.
That's right.
Yeah.
That's
So you
it.
stop
Praise the
thinking that
mighty
these are
Yah. Praise Him.
coincidences that happen.
Praise Him.
These are
Praise
not.
Him. No, they're not.
No.
Yahweh wants you to know, at some point in time, you keep on ignoring me,
Okay.
punishment is coming.
Yes. Yes, it is.
Right.
Punishment is coming.
Yes, it is.
Yeah.
13 said,
And now, because you have done all these deeds, Amai of Yahweh, I am mine to you, rising up early in the morning, but you shamad not, and I carod you, but you answered not.
so you're not answering.
Wow.
Speaking to you, but you won't answer me, right?
Yeah.
And now because you have done all these works or deeds or acts
Okay.
or doings,
Uh-huh.
Amad Yahweh, I spake unto you, rising early
Uh-huh.
and speaking,
Yep.
but you heard not. You heard not. You would not
You
hear.
would not refuse.
You would not hear.
Refuse.
But you would not hear. And I called you,
Yes, he did.
but you answered not.
Huh.
So, what more can he do?
Huh.
You want him to twist your arm behind your back and make you do that? He ain't gonna do that.
No, he's not.
Some point or another, he's gonna release his anger
Yeah.
or his wrath upon you for being that way. And I know you don't want it.
No, you shouldn't.
I mean, if you've got your right mind. you
No,
don't.
right,
But
right.
if you're intoxicated, then you might want it.
Huh.
All right, read.
Therefore, will I do unto this by which is corralled by my Shem, wherein you batar until the place which I gave to you and to your Abba, as I have done to Shiloh.
Again, he tells him, we want you to know about what I did to Shiloh for this, right? You got to know this.
Yeah.
So, this is my place, but this is what I done. So don't think because where the world is the people who coming out of the doctrine knowing that they Israel, they think just because they Israel that Yahweh ain't going to do nothing to them.
No. Look at it. They know.
No. We his people. He ain't nothing going to happen. Yes.
Yeah.
Go back
Read
and
the book.
see what happened.
Right. Read.
They were his people here before you and I was his people,
Right.
Yeah.
and see what happened to them when they kept on refusing to do what he said. Just look and read the book.
Right. Open
It's
the book.
Explaining to her.
Yes,
all
it
you
is.
got to read the book and see what happened with people that they keep on refusing to do what Yahweh says.
That's right.
When they have this mind of not to repent, I'm not going to repent. I'm going to keep on doing what I'm doing,
Uh-huh.
and I'm going to overcome.
Teach
See,
it that like
Satan
it
got
is.
that kind of spirit. So you got when you got that kind of spirit, then you got the spirit of your father, the devil,
Hasatan.
Right.
better known as the devil.
That's it.
Or Satan,
Yep.
if you want to hear that way. But we're talking about Satan.
Yep.
That's the kind of spirit he has. He can't win, but he studied trying to win.
Huh.
He got that imputed mind
Uh-huh.
that he's going to overcome.
Huh.
Yeah.
Never, never.
So he refusing, if he could, he's still refusing
Yeah.
to make the change. But I don't think he can.
Uh-huh.
But anyway, you can.
Yes, we can.
Hallelujah.
You have the opportunity to change.
Right?
And it's left up to you to make the decision.
That's right. He said, you choose.
Y'all ain't gonna make it for you.
That's right.
You
He
gotta
said,
make
you choose.
Right. Yes.
Hallelujah.
Hallelujah.
So, don't refuse to repent. When you know what you're doing is wrong, don't keep on doing it and try to justify it.
Huh. Ain't no. You can't.
You can't
Not
justify
with
it.
Yah.
Right. Yeah.
You can never justify wrong and make it right.
Cannot. Won't work.
Look at Hosea chapter 7. So, people try to justify what they're doing wrong, but they try to justify
Right.
and make it right.
Right.
But you can't make it right.
Cannot. Not with Yah.
You can never make a wrong right.
Don't work with Yah.
Only in this figment of your
That's
mind.
it. In the figure of your imagination.
Let's start here in chapter 7. This is like the head number by Israel is reproved,
Okay.
but they don't like it.
Huh.
Don't nobody like to be reproved or reproved or
Right.
corrected, but it's for your good.
Yeah, that's it. Praise the mighty Yah.
So this person knows that it's for your good, okay? When you were little and you were about to put your hand on the hot stove and your mother or father spanked your hand,
Yeah.
you might not have thought that was good, but that was for your good.
Right, right.
Because you just got a little sting there a little while before you hit you get the tap on your hand, but you would have lost some skin on that hot stove, right?
Yeah.
So it was, they were wise enough to keep you from that thing happening to you. But you wasn't wise enough to know what was happening. So let's start at 7 and 7. And it reads,
They are all hot as an oven, and have devoured their judges. All their malice are fallen. There is none among them that calleth unto me.
so they don't call. He say all these shafats, all the judges are fallen.
Yep.
So all the people that supposed to be giving you direction, he say they are fallen.
Yeah.
That they are all hot, even as ovens, and have devoured the judges. So the people have devoured the judges. And the Malak are the kings. All are fallen. There is none among them that call upon me. They got rid of the people that was calling upon me.
You want to hear it?
And now they done fallen, and they still not doing that. So they didn't change. They got rid of the people, but they didn't make no change. Because that's why they were getting rid of the people. So they didn't want the change.
They didn't want it.
Okay, read on.
Ephraim, he hath mixed himself among the Hayam of Ephraim, is a cake not turned.
So he's mixed himself. So you mix yourself with untruth.
Right. Yeah.
Truth mixed with untruth is untruth.
Yeah.
Right.
Make it more untrue.
No lie is of the truth.
No lie.
You can never make a lie be the truth.
No, you cannot.
Next verse says,
Strangers have devoured his correct, and he yada it not. Yea, gray hairs are here and there upon him, yet he yadeth not.
he don't know that.
No,
strangers have devoured his strength. The strangers have devoured his strength.
Okay.
And he don't even know it.
Yeah.
Talking about so-called African American people that
That's
look
right.
like me.
Teacher tell like it is. Praise to my
The enemy have
That's right.
devoured your strength.
Yes, he has. And you don't even know it. Because you don't
You
know
don't
Yah.
even know it.
Return to Yah, you will know.
And you know it not.
Yeah, look around.
Yet gray hairs are here and there upon him. Yet you know not.
Yep.
That's right.
So when you got gray hair, you're supposed to have some wisdom now.
Yeah, you should have lived long enough to receive it.
So the grayness comes, there's supposed to come wisdom.
Yeah, it's supposed to.
Wisdom supposed to come, but we see people with gray hair like me and they still acting like they're 20 or 19.
Yeah. Teacher
That
tell
means
like it is on the
the
show.
wisdom has not caught up with the gray hair.
No, it has not. Look around.
Has not caught up with your life experience that you went through.
Right, right. Right.
Therefore, your strength is taken and you don't even know.
Just it. Yeah, look around.
Because of your foolish pride that you got.
Right, right.
Verse 10 said,
And the pride of Israel testified to his faith, and they do not return to Yahweh, their Elohim, nor seek Yahweh for all this.
so it's the same deal. They don't return to Yahweh.
That's it.
They were there, they left, but they won't return. So that's why he's saying, so that means they won't repent.
That's it.
That's all they got to do is to return is repent.
That's it.
They had it what? What was our word?
Impenitent.
Impenitent. Impenitent.
Refuse.
Other words, simply refuse
That's it. They
to
refuse.
repent.
That's it.
Break it down.
That's a $10 word, but it's really a 50-cent word.
Yeah.
Just repent.
That's it.
Yeah.
Simple.
Just so hard-headed.
So your pride prevents you from doing the thing that you supposed to do. He says the pride of Yisrael testified to his face, to Yahweh's face, and they do not return to Yahweh, their Elohim, nor seek Yahweh for all this. They don't seek all these things that happen to them. They still don't seek it.
Right.
Woo!
You think it's happen chance.
What's wrong with them?
I know, right?
Make you want to take a stick to it.
Yeah. Praise God. Yeah.
Right, look at Amos chapter 4. So, you think about these are your people. These are the people that got you in the shape that you are in.
Yeah.
Part of the reason that you're in the shape.
Right.
Because of what they are doing.
Right.
So, this is the consequences of their doing, and then you're making it more worse.
Right.
But now you learning something about them, and you still going the same way that they going.
Refuse to be obedient.
You come back. You want to have that. You don't want to be corrected. You don't want to change your life. You want to continue to do the things you want to do just because Yahweh don't strike your bolt of light on your time you sin. You think, okay, I'm okay. No, you're not okay.
Fooling yourself.
He's giving you time.
That's it. Praise the mighty Yah. That's it. Praise the mighty Yah. Praise Him.
And listen to me, people. Use this time wisely. And He's giving it to you. Take the advantage of the time.
Right.
Hallelujah.
So you hear these the bars.
Thank you for your patience.
All right, 4 and 6 of Amos says,
and I also have given you cleanness of teeth in all your cities, and want of lechem in all your places. Yet you have not returned unto me, Amaya Yahweh.
So I give you cleanness, I give you lechem, I give you bread.
Yeah.
Yet you still won't turn to me.
Right.
In other words, you were hungry, you were dirty, I cleaned you up, I fed you.
Yes, He did. Praise Him.
And you still won't turn to me. So, what is that other than a person that refused to change their way of life? Even though someone come along and help them. It's like the dog, you clean him up, or the saw in your pig, you clean him up, but guess what are you going to do? You're going to go back
to the
mud. All right? So this is what is happening here. He cleaned them up, he fed them, they went back to the mud.
Yeah.
Read.
And also I have withholden the rain from you, when there were yet 3 months to the harvest. And I caused it to rain upon Akkad city, and caused it not to rain upon another city. Akkad peace and was rained upon, and the peace where it rained not withered.
So the place where you saw these things, you still ain't returned.
Right.
So I'm giving you a little bit of chance, and you still refuse.
Right.
So how hard-hearted you can get.
I know, right?
You're seeing these things happen. You're seeing the people. You like Pharaoh. You're seeing these things happen, yet you won't. So he got to go to.
Yes, he does. Yeah. The next step.
So all the plagues that he said in Mizraim, Pharaoh saw until that extreme plague came.
Right.
And all the firstborn was killed. And then he had to change his mind.
Right.
But why didn't one of the first ones should have changed his mind?
Right.
Why? Yeah.
You should have investigated on the first one. Here, he's telling you, he said, and also I have withhold rain when there was yet 3 months to the harvest. I caused it to rain upon one city, and caused it not to rain upon another city. One place was rained upon, and the place where it rained not withered. So the place where it rained, the crop didn't wither. But where it didn't rain, the crop withered. So that should be a sign.
Yes, it should.
What are these people doing over here? They're calling them to get rain. What I'm doing over here to keeping me from not getting rain.
You should inquire.
Inquire. Inquiring minds want to know. So they may inquire and then find out these people were doing what thus said Yahweh.
That's it. Praise the mighty
But that was not in them to do that. Okay, that was just. I mean, that's just something, that's a once in a lifetime thing. That can't happen again. In their mind. That's what you call common sense thinking. Yeah, ain't no common sense in Yahweh. You ain't got no common sense compared to Yahweh's common sense, alright?
No.
So, let's not be that way, people. Let's change our attitude. Let's change our way of thinking.
It's a must.
Because your arms are too short to box Yahweh.
Cannot win.
Hallelujah.
He's the heavyweight champion of all time.
Praise the mighty Yah.
Yeah.
Look at Haggai chapter 2, I believe. Haggai. You know Haggai? He's the little old fella behind Zephaniah. Haggai chapter 2. Chapter 2, let's start in verse 15, and it reads.
And now, I applaud you. Consider from this Yom and upward, from before a stone was laid upon a stone in the temple of Yahweh. Since those Yom were, when Akkad came to a heat of 20 measures, there were but 10. When Akkad came to the press fat for to draw out 50 vessels out of the press, there were but 20. I smote you with blasting, and with mildew, and with hail, and all the labors of your hand. You turn not to me, my Yahweh. Wow.
See, Yahweh give many examples, letting us know. So when you see some of these things happening in your life, they might be terms that you use here, maybe you can understand what's happening.
Right. Decrease.
And the same thing, bad stuff is happening.
That's right. A decrease.
And they continue to happen to you.
Yeah.
Then you should investigate. Check yourself out. And see, am I in the will of Yahweh or am I not in the will of Yahweh? Because these things are not supposed to be happening to me. Especially when I'm saying I'm a child of the King.
That's right. Praise the mighty Yah.
What have I did? What door have I opened to let this come in?
Teach it like it is on the shepherd.
When you find out what door you done open, close it.
That's right. Correct it.
How you close it? Come back to Yahweh. Repent.
That's it.
And come back to Yahweh. Repent.
Fast.
Come back to Yahweh. Don't have that mind of I'm not going to repent.
Right.
I'm not going to change. I'm going to keep on doing what I'm doing. Guess what? You're going to keep on getting what you get.
Yeah. Hard knock life.
But the next verse says,
consider now from this Yom and upward, from the 24th Yom of the 9th month, even from the high Yom of the foundations of Yahweh's temple was laid. Consider it.
Consider it. So consider these things. But I withheld something from you because of what? Refuse to be corrected. Because you refused to return to me. You refused to take the warning. And I withheld a little something more from you. And you still refused.
Didn't consider it.
So eventually, it ain't gonna get easier.
No, it's not.
It's gonna be a little more severe, a little more severe, a little more severe, until you change or don't change. Get the full concentrated wrath of Yahweh upon you, right? They look at Matthew chapter 11. So, some people, you know, have to, well, they don't have to, but they choose to go the hard way.
Right.
Choose to go the hard way.
Right.
That's on you.
Yeah.
So you know, the easy way, you know, like at work. You had a job working, and when the strain was work, you find out an easy way, somebody show you an easy way to do it, and you refuse to accept it, and keep on doing that hard way. So that shows that dumbness. But there's people that, oh no, I'm going to do it my way.
Right. Stubborn pride.
But the way that they showed you was much easier.
Yes.
But you refused.
Right.
So this is what's happening here. Yahweh showing them a way that's much easier.
Praise the mighty Yah. Praise Him.
With less stress.
Yes.
Less problems.
Yes.
Really, you won't have no problem with Him.
None.
So every problem that you encounter, he's going to solve it for you.
That's right. Teacher, tell how you did on the shepherd.
When you're not with him and you have not returned to him, or if you've been with him and then you left and then you don't return to him, these problems are not going to get solved. These problems are on you.
That's right.
But when you with him, you return to him, then these problems are on him. Your problem is his problem.
Hallelujah. Praise the mighty Yah. Hallelujah. Hallelujah.
When you go backwards and leave him, then these problems is your problem.
That's right. Turn your back on him, he turns his on you.
Give him over to Satan. Satan gonna give him right back to you.
He's gonna have some more.
Yeah.
All right. Chapter 11 and verse 20 says,
Then began he to unbraid the city, wherein most of his mighty works were done, because they repented not.
So these people, they seen these things that he done, and he had to braid them. Why? Because they don't want to accept it.
Right.
They see it, so they see it and they still don't believe it.
Right. Yeah.
Then began he to upbraid the city wherein most of his mighty acts or deeds or miracles was done, because they repented not. They repent. So this is all that we're talking about. Impenitent person is the one that refused to repent. That's all it is. They refuse to change their status. They refuse to go the right way. They refuse to accept righteous counsel.
Okay.
Verse 21 says,
Woe unto thee, Chorazin! Woe unto thee, Bethsaida! For if thy mighty deeds which were done in you had been done in Tyre and Sidon, they would have repented long ago in sackcloth and ashes.
So he said, these are not my people, but they would have what? Repented.
Yeah.
The heathen that they would call them, they would have repented. You supposed to be my people, then you won't repent.
Right.
You supposed to be the apple of my eye, you won't repent. Mercy.
Yes.
All we can do is have mercy for these people.
Yes. Hallelujah.
Right. Look at 2 Chronicles chapter 28. So there are some people that need some change.
Yes, we do.
So let's see here. We've seen examples. Let's see some more examples how hard-heartedness of people. It doesn't get better. It don't cause things to change. It don't cause things to get better for you. No. They just get worse.
Yes, they do. Look around, just like today.
Harder your mind gets, the worse of the thing.
That's it.
And yet you don't know it.
That's right.
Because your strength or your wisdom has been taken away from
you. You can't even think straight.
That's our time.
Yes, it is.
Your strength has been taken away from you by your own choosing, because Yahweh is your strength.
That's it. Hallelujah. Praise the mighty Yah.
Yes, he is.
So it's been taken away from you because you withdrawn from you, refuse to hear him, so therefore your strength is gone.
That's it. Bottom line.
Too late to take it back.
So, you refuse the strength. Why you think you're gonna have the strength?
Right.
You're not gonna have your cake and ice cream and eat at the same time.
Not with Yah.
So you can change that mind. So that's 28:20, chapter 8, 2 Chronicles chapter 28, and let's start at verse, let's see, 20. That's a good place to start. And it reads?
28:20.
Yeah.
And there Thyphonasa, Melech of Assyria, came unto him and distressed him, but correct him not.
But he didn't strengthen him. He came to distress them, but he didn't strengthen him.
Yeah.
Yahweh comes to strengthen you,
Yes,
not
he does.
to distress you.
Right.
Yeah.
Verse 21.
For Ahaz took away a portion out of the high buy of Yahweh, and out of the high buy of the high Malak, and out of the high Nib, and gave it into the high Malak of Assyria. But he helped him not.
Well, you didn't help him not.
Right.
He's taking something from you and giving it to somebody else. You still don't get a clue?
Yeah.
All right. Verse 22.
And in the time of his distress, did he trespass yet more against Yahweh? That is that Malak Ahaz.
So,
Fool.
And dumber.
right. So you can see that picture they had dumber and dumber. You
Yeah.
can see it right here on the pages of your Bible.
Right, right.
Right.
That's showing you dumber and dumber, right?
Yeah.
So the people that made this movie must have read it.
Yeah.
Must have read this.
Mm-hmm.
They became dumber and dumber, right?
Yeah.
Right.
In the time of his distress, did he trespass yet more?
More.
Mm-hmm.
That means that pride.
Yeah, okay.
Right. Yeah.
That Yahweh, this is that King Ahaz.
Hmm.
So he was crazy.
Something wrong with it.
Yeah. Like
Next verse.
For he sacrificed unto the heirs of the masses, which smote him. And he admired because the high heirs of the high Malak of Syria helped them. Therefore I will sacrifice to them, that they may help me. But they were the ruin of him and all of Yisrael.
Listen to that
Wow.
Israel, people that look like me.
Uh-huh.
Not African American, but people that look like me.
That's right.
Israel.
That's right.
Right.
They're going to become the ruins of you all
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
by following the tradition of the world.
Right,
and
right.
not tradition of Yahweh.
Teach it, tell like it is on the show.
Not hearkening to his voice.
But
Not
thus
hearkening
says
unto him when he
Yahweh.
called you, right?
Right, right.
He called you, listen,
Uh-huh.
answer him.
Yes.
Find out what he want to talk to
That's
you
right.
about.
Hallelujah. Praise the mighty Yah.
Have a
Praise him.
conversation with
That's
him.
right. Talk to him.
33 in the same chapter, go to chapter 33. So, refusing to hear, have a conversation.
That's
he said,
right.
let's sit down and reason together.
Yes, he did say that.
2 Chronicles chapter 33. 2 Chronicles chapter 33, and they start at 23. Let's see what thus said the word of Yahweh. And it reads,
And annulled not himself before Yahweh, as Manasseh his Abba had annulled himself. But Ammon trespassed more and more. What a
is
fool.
marred himself. He didn't humble himself.
No, he didn't.
Or he didn't inflict himself. Then this word he
Okay.
got humbling. So it's about several words used as humbling, but also for nod, meaning basically used in the term afflict.
Okay.
But this is okay, because it's used here, it's used that way sometimes too, you see. And humble not himself before Yahweh.
Uh-huh.
So, because you don't humble yourself
That's
before
it.
Yahweh,
That's the only
before
way.
Yahweh, that's not going to make things better.
No, it's not.
But make things better for you, you humble yourself.
That's
before
right.
Yahweh,
Praise
right?
the mighty Yah. That's it.
So he said, and humble not himself
Mm-hmm.
before Yahweh, as Manasseh his Abba had humble. So his father humble, he had sense.
Right, right.
But if his father is right, he would have been better off, right?
Right, right.
Yeah.
Humbled himself, and what? He transgressed more
Yeah.
and more.
Uh-huh.
Did the situation get better?
No.
Because you refused to humble, did the situation get better?
No, it gets worse,
Or did it
sir.
get worse?
Worse, sir.
Right.
Verse 24 said,
And his abbots conspired against him and slew him in his own body.
So-
Look at that.
Yeah.
so by not humbling himself, things didn't get better. It got worse because he got killed.
Yeah.
They killed him. His
Lost his
own
time.
people killed him.
Yeah. Huh.
So humble yourself is
Uh-huh.
better. Turn to Yahweh and humble yourself.
That's it. It's the only way.
And receive relief.
Yes. Yes, it is. Praise
Want
the mighty
relief?
Yah.
Humble
Yeah.
yourself and turn to Yahweh
Yeah.
and receive relief.
Yes, you will. Yes, we
Let's look
have.
at Nehemiah chapter 9. Praise the mighty Yahweh.
Praise of.
So you see the result of the person with the impenitent mind, right?
Yeah.
Or the unrepentant person, the unrepentant mind.
Yeah,
See
yeah.
what happens.
Yeah, no good.
Nothing good comes out of
Nothing.
that. Let's see, chapter 9 of Mykayah. And we want to start in verse 29. 9 and 29. And it reads.
And testified against them, that thou mightest bring them again unto thy Torah. Yet they dealt proudly, and hearkened not unto thy mitzvah, but haftarah against thy mitzvah, which if a Adam do, he shall Mykayah in them, and withdrew the shoulder, and hardened his neck, and would not shema.
Would not shema, wouldn't hear, right?
Fools.
So you see the contrast. It's all the way through the Bible. You see, this is Israel that's talking about that's refusing to
That's
turn
it.
Yahweh.
Teach it tell like it
It
is.
says Israel,
Just.
people that look like me.
Yeah. That's it. Praise the mighty Yah.
Refusing.
Praise Him.
They still refusing it today.
Today.
Let them know, Brett.
They refusing it, even though there are people that tell them they refusing to change. So when a person knows something, you know, and yet they refuse to change.
right.
Like the simple thing to know when you realize that the alphabet was already created,
Yeah, right.
been used for maybe we don't know how many centuries before.
Right.
Then they invented another alphabet and put it in. So anybody that was named that before that letter got there couldn't be spelled that way, right?
Could not, cannot.
And then you got evidence to tell you that in Aramaic, Hebrew, and Greek, no such letter exists.
Right.
But in spite of all this evidence, you educated fool,
Right. Call it like it is. Praise the mighty Yah.
refuse to humble yourself and change and use the right name.
Okay.
Yah
That's it.
or Yahshua.
Hallelujah.
You refuse to do that. But you see what happened, right?
Yeah.
We
Reading
get
it.
testified against you, yet you don't want to come back to the law. Now that's the wide spectrum when you talk about they don't want to come back to the law. But there's some that coming back to the law gradually. There's some laws they want to do and some they don't.
Okay. Teach it tell like it is. I'm
tell you
sure.
that the total law.
All or none.
You got this. You can't pick it.
All or none.
But verse 30 says,
Yet many years didst thou forbear them, and testified against them by thy ruach and thy nabi. Yet would they not give ear, therefore gavest them into the land of the Hayam of the lands.
so
Yeah, look where we at.
people that look like me, this is talking about you.
Yeah.
Talk about your ancestors refused to hearken to Yahweh, and he eventually gave them over.
Yes, he did.
You could say, patience run out.
Yes, that's it. Time no more.
Say, now it's time for you to experience something.
Yeah. Hardship.
Then when they go into hardship, they're going to cry out.
Yeah.
He's going to have Hasi or have
Yes,
mercy
he does.
on them
Praise him. Praise
and
him.
deliver them.
Praise him.
He'll send a deliverer. The deliverer will be there for a while until he die. They'll serve Yahweh. When he died, when you read about it in Judges, you see that he said they were delivered. The judges were delivered. They delivered Israel out during their lifetime. They served Yahweh. Time they moved.
Back to the old ways.
They're back in the mud.
Yeah. Back to the old ways.
Wallowing.
He said, yet many years did thou forbid them and testified against them by the Ruach in the Nabis or the prophets.
Yep.
Yet would they not give ear. Therefore gave thou them unto the hand of the people of the land. Of the land. That's where you at now.
Right.
On the land.
Right. Another land.
Of the people.
Someone else.
Now you're hollering about what the people of other land is doing to you.
Yeah, yeah.
But all you gotta do, hearken to the word of Yahweh.
Turn to Yahweh.
To change your situation, change your thinking.
Yeah.
Right.
Follow the book.
That's it.
So if you follow the book, you be following Yahweh.
Hallelujah. That's
And
it.
you're coming back to your strength.
Hallelujah. Yes, he's our
With your
poet.
strength, you can overcome all obstacles.
All in all with
Yahweh is
Yahweh.
your strength, so you can overcome all obstacles.
He said all.
Verse 31 says,
Nevertheless, for they great high seas' sake, thou didst not utterly consume them, nor forsake them. For thou art Cain and high seed Elohim.
Yeah.
so he's gracious.
Yeah.
And he's merciful.
Yeah.
Right.
Even all the things that you did and I testified to you against you, yet you still wouldn't listen to me, I'm still being gracious.
Yes,
I'm
yes,
still
right.
being merciful.
Yes, he is.
Right?
Till this day.
So-
Chance.
Therefore, change your brain cells.
That's it. It's a must.
Alright, look at Yahweh chapter 6. This could be last scripture for this Shabbat. But let's see. And prayerfully that these scriptures that we read hit home.
Yes, hopefully.
That you would check yourself out.
Yeah.
And you would change your attitude.
That's right. Check yourself before you
Get
wreck
rid of that.
yourself.
That arrogant pride that ain't no
That's
good.
right,
Pride
you
is
gotta
good,
get
but this pride is arrogant. This pride is no good.
Right, right.
Amen.
This pride would not help you.
No, it would not.
It would only hurt you
Yes, it is.
Yeah.
and get you in deeper and deeper in trouble.
Mm-hmm.
Chapter 6 and verse 15 says,
Were they ashamed when they had committed abomination? Nay, they were not all ashamed, neither could they blush. Therefore they shall fall among them that fall at the time that I visit them. They shall be cast down. Admireth Yahweh. Praise the mighty Yahweh.
so they wasn't ashamed. So the people out there breaking the Sabbath today, they're not ashamed.
No.
So that's what he's saying, right? They're not ashamed.
Need blush.
When they are committing abomination today, they're not ashamed. In other words, they want it legalized.
Right.
Even the government in the beginning, then they know it was abomination.
Right.
But now money is involved.
Yeah.
Now they legalize.
That's right. Y'all say greed.
I heard someone say pretty soon they're gonna be legalized that you can marry your dog.
I think they did. Yeah.
So but that's a whoring. That's abomination to y'all.
Yeah.
Praise Yahweh.
Praise Him.
Hallelujah.
Well, I'm gonna have to pick this up next week at this time. May Yahweh bless you is my prayer. May His word be richly in you.
Forgive me, Father, for I have sinned. Please have mercy, make me one of your men, cause my people lost. Try to take them where you found them. It's where you found me, but this earth is hell surroundings. Satan's head is everywhere, I flip a new page.